So si steel is very kuno, bisag asa ka, it is being widely used reinforcing material for almost all types for concrete construction. So this is because si steel is an excellent partner kang concrete sa pag-resist in both tension and compression load, and 100 times stronger in tensile stresses. Much more pag grabe ka useful si steel reinforcement. Concrete design assumes that concrete and steel reinforcement act together. So, man ang gingon sa imuha. Sa inyo last time nga. Um, in reinforced concrete, dili lang gaak alone si concrete nor gaak alone si steel. Sa reinforced concrete, ang concrete and steel is gaak together in resisting loads. So, mo na siya. And likewise to be in the state of simultaneous deformation, otherwise the steel bars might slip from the concrete in the absence of sufficient bond due to excessive load. So man siya no, we have actually na duha ka type of bars, na kaning round bars, plain round bar, and we have also this common ginagamit na to name, we call this the deformed bars. So kung mamatigdan ninyo no na RSB, that is rib steel bars. Sabi sa ng rib, kani sila o kani mga murag linya-linya niya that we call that ribs. And then other po niya nga tawag kaning kuano kaning DSB, deform, it represents deformed steel bar. Now kani si si steel bar na ni siya markings. Ano man ang markings? Yung mga timailhan. Okay. So as per the ASTM standard no, this is from the ASTM standard. Si steel bar na sila yung markings. So, unsa may makita nimo no? For this one, natay kani si H, this is the letter or symbol for producing mill. That is the initial for the supplier ni steel. That is kani dire for example si H. 11, kaning 11 dire, this is bar size number 11. Take note, kaning number 11 dire no, this is not 11 millimeters. This is imperial. So that is around 36 mm. And then there's also the type of steel. S. Unsa man ang type of steel, sir? Kung unsa siya, unsa yung composition. So S corresponds to carbon steel, AF axial steel, W for low alloy steel, kaning SS if stainless steel, and CS if low carbon chromium. Now, na times nga na SW ni ang quantity label for the type of steel. Sa ato pa, dipasar siya for carbon steel and low alloy steel. And then kaning 60 diri, this is the grade mark, the grade, no, the yield strength of the steel. So diri nakabutang man diri is 60. Siyempre sa butana sa ato pa kani siya nga bar is grade 60. So kaning grade 40, grade 60, 75, 80, 100, 120, that is in KSI. Unsa man ang KSI, sir? That is kips per square inch. Unsa man ang kips day, sir? That is kilo pounds per square inch. So when ka grade 40, that is 40 KSI or 40 kips per square inch or 40,000 pounds per square inch. So kani po si grade 40, na po na siya corresponding ako ano sa ni SI pod niya. So ato ning isa-isahon. Okay. Kani si kuan si rebar di ba naman tayo nga grades. As per the Philippine National Standard, no, PNS, Philippine National Standard 49/2020. So na po tayo pamaagi nga ko ano pag sa pag timailhan na to if unsa na siya ang kuan rebar unsay grade niya by just looking at the rebar. So ang timailhan na to ana is the color sa tumoy ni rebar. So grade 33, again na 33 is 33 KSI or that is equal to 230 megapascal in SI. 33 KSI in imperial, 230 megapascal in SI. So sa grade 30, yung color code ani is white sa isig katumoy. That is grade 33. Pag grade 40, this is one of the commonly used nga bars, no? Ay, yung gibutan diri 280. Actually, this is at times 275 megapascal. Sa pa yung color. So, yung color code niya is yellow sa isig katumoy ni bar, ni rebar. So, pag isig katumoy yellow, that is grade 40. For the grade 60 is green sa isig katumoy ni rebar. That is grade 60 sa to pa 60 KSI, iya ang yield strength or 420 megapascal. Pag grade 75, orange ang both sides, ang both tumoy ni rebar. And for grade 80 is color blue. So pag blue na gani sa ato pa, this is already a high tensile grade as well. Kani grade 75 is also high tensile grade. Blue is grade 80 or 80,000 pounds per square inch or equivalent to 550 megapascal. By the way, no, this image was taken from IAC Architects. No, dihara na ko na siya gikuha. Now, duha man ang klase sa bars, rebars, na ay non-weldable, katong ipakita na ko first, na po'y rebars nga ma-weld po nimo. We call that the weldable steel bars. Ano sa po'y kalainan niya? For grade 40, di ba kung for the non-weldable, regular, or normal nga rebars, ang isig katumoy is same og color. However, if weldable siya, ang isig katumoy lahi og color. So kani for grade 40 nga weldable, ang isa is red, ang isa is yellow as being shown here. For grade 60, so that is red and green. And for grade 80, we have red and blue. So mura lang ko ano gidugangan siya og kuan ba? Red and then kung sa tong color code ni kuan for this specific type of steel is mura sa gyapon no, grade 80 is blue, grade 60 is green, but naalay additional nga red nga color code at the other end. So in summary, no, this is the color. So the class 1, we have the regular steel bar, and the class 2 is the weldable steel bar. Now, take note nga this is as per this strength, yung strength of the rebar. Now take note natin mga commercial length nga gina-follow. Kung sa man ang commercial length, when kang commercial length mo na ang length nga ginabaligya no nga makuha nimo. Dili mo na isaygon nga mukuha mag-request kag ingani lang size etc. So kana siya lahi ang length na commercial length ni rebar. We have the 6 meters, commonly used is 6 meters. Then 7.5 meters, 9 meters, 10.5 meters, and 12 meters. Napay 13.5 and 15 but these are already special length. The diameter ni rebars as per kuan SI, we have the 10 mm for the ties, stirrups generally, as well as the 12. And then 16 mm, 20 mm, 25, 28, 32, 36, 40, and 50 millimeters nga diameters. May nga nagkagkuan diameter, ano siya si diameter. So, may nga 10 mm ang rebar sa to pa, ang iyang dimension ana is 10 millimeters. Okay, I will discuss the bar splices hook and bend in the next video.